Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't have any guitar in here, but I would like to do this a cappella, if you don't mind. And, it's my car, it's my what do you call that thing? iPhone. So it doesn't matter if you mind or not. I'm gonna sing it. Okay, here we go. It's been a long time coming. How come you don't see this woman? Oh. Okay. Oh. That's a security guy. All right. All right, let me try this again. Thank you. All right, you ready? I'm a little, I got bronchitis, so excuse me if I'm, not in the best voice today. All right, here we go. It's been a long time coming. There's got to be a long time gone. And it appears to be a long, yeah, probably gonna, all right. Well, it appears to be a long time before the dawn. Reach out. All right, enough of that bullshit. That's not even a good song for this kind of endeavor. What we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on an historic. I got bronchitis, but I just got cleared for the COVID. Negative on the COVID. Okay, just got cleared. North Shore, I shouldn't say the hospital, but okay. It's official though. I have an email and everything. I'm clear. All right, so we're going to buy marijuana. I mean, do you understand? This is Illinois. This is April, probably 2nd. And I am like, okay, I'm 67 years old. Have I ever been able to buy marijuana in my state legally? I tell you no. Now, Skokie doesn't have any marijuana shops, but Highland Park, a northern suburb, much more affluent, I believe, does. So we're going to Highland Park. This is going to be the ride of your life. And if you don't believe me, well, then all I can say is that you're not gullible, okay? That's all. Okay, so I'm sorry to shout, but I'm a little bit excited for various reasons, which I really can't go into right now. Number one is, never mind. Let's just go to get some marijuana, okay? Now, the thing about having a good car like I do, it's a 2015 Honda Accord. The thing about Hondas, especially Accords, is that the older they are, the better they drive. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm kidding. You'll laugh. All right, here we go. We're going up, what is this? Skokie Road. Now, it's named for Skokie, but we're not in Skokie right now. We are in Glenview. and we're going to keep going on Skokie Road. Skokie doesn't own this road. Just because it's named Skokie doesn't mean they own the whole road. It's just named. Well, maybe once upon a time it was owned by Skokie. I don't know. What am I, a historian of Skokie? No, I'm not. I just know a lot about it. Well, something about it at least. Okay. But the thing about having a good car like this is, and especially on a day when the COVID virus has scared numerous drivers from attempting driving, you get the road somewhat, not totally, but somewhat to yourself. Mind you, this is a Thursday at 10 a.m. It's not like Sunday morning at 3 a.m. It's a regular excuse me. It's a regular business day. So why, you ask me, can I, for example, travel at 70 miles per hour safely, if I might add? I'm a professional driver, if you didn't know by now. Why can I travel safely? And I don't want to jinx myself, so I'll shut up now. But let's put it this way. I've been known to do 70 miles per hour today, and I'm not joking, and you're not laughing, so you know I'm telling the truth. Okay, here we go. Pretty soon this will turn into, I hope not, I don't want to go on the expressway, actually. It's dangerous. And you know me, I like to avoid all hints of danger. Well, we have to. But now we're gonna, oh brother. Okay, here we go. Yesterday I was on the expressway and I said I'm not going back on it because these people drive like maniacs here. But sometimes you can't always what do you call it, stick to your guns, so to speak. So anyway, here we go. We're doing 70, 72, 73 behind some guy. We're gonna get off as soon as possible on Willow Road. Here we go. Let's get off. All right. I wonder. No, the hell with it. Let's just go to Highland Park. Let's just go. Let's throw caution to the wind. Slow down, slow down. All right. Now, we're coming to the place, I don't know what this guy's doing, but you know, it takes all kinds to drive. Put my turn signals on, move ahead of this gentleman. I call him a gentleman, you know. I could use other names for that guy, but well, she's an old woman. But you know, this channel is, I say tongue in cheek. It's not really a children's channel. Although, you know, if you were a child, you really could watch it. There's no swearing. There's no, you know, well, can I say the word fornication? None of that. No, what do you call that? Can I say deviant behavior? I don't know how to talk anymore these days. It's just clean, average, everyday American fun kind of channel. Okay. You know, if we meet somebody who doesn't conform to yesterday's norms, I'm talking gender-wise, we're not going to mention it or make any fun of it or actually even acknowledge it. We're above that. We don't care anymore. It's not my business. It certainly isn't your business. I mean, what do you have to do with it? Nothing. All right, but keep your nose out of other people's business. All right. Okay, here we go. You know, I'm sorry about my scratchy voice, but I am, in terminal stages of bronchitis, and this is probably the last. There's a guy tailgating me. Can you believe this shit? The guy's four feet from my rear bumper. It's a Ram truck. That's what we call, in the parlance, I can't say what we call them, but you get the gist of it. You know? All right. Eyes creeping up on me. All right, I'm going to get off this because I'm irritated. Let's get out of here. That sign just said you hit a worker, you get $100,000. I mean, come on. What are you trying to make a joke out of hitting workers for? They're just trying to do, oh yeah, Chicago Botanic Gardens is a good place. All right. That's a very good place. It's not in Chicago, you know. Again, a case of naming things somewhat inappropriately, because we're far from Chicago. I can tell you, I'll vouch for that myself. All right, so I'm still on the road. You know, if technically speaking, it's not legal to hold a cell phone in your hand while you're driving, but I don't think a cop's gonna bother me because, boy, do I seem like I have a virus on me. And, you know, okay, here we go. Go ahead, buddy. All right. Okay, who's this guy? All right, here we go. We're still on Skokie Boulevard, even though we're in a very affluent and very grotesque suburb called Northbrook. Everybody in Northbrook is either a con artist, a pimp, or hiding from the FBI, or really engaged in some kind of fraud. And I am not kidding, although it doesn't sound funny, but I'm not kidding, because I used to work at a printing, my brother owned a printing company in Chicago, and everybody from Northbrook, and we did business cards, a lot of brochures, I tell you, every person, and I'll call them person because this is a, you know, kind of like a children's channel, you know. Boy, they were crooked as a $3 bill, as we used to say in my day. Of course, my day is long gone. I think my day ended in about January 3rd, 1970, and that was the end of my day. That's a different story. So here we go. This is a up-and-coming sub. No, listen, this place has been around forever. Don't kid yourself. All right, here we go. I don't know when this is going to end, but soon. But the point of this is, oh shit. Okay, sorry. The point of this whole thing is we're going to get, we're still on Skokie Boulevard now, it's called, and it will turn into something called Old Skokie Road. Old Skokie Road, which is very, we call apropos of this, whoops, let's stop. Okay, we're okay. All right, this is a good one. This is Lake Cook Road. I don't know if you can see that sign, but if you can, it says Lake Cook Road. That means we're on the border of Lake, Cook County, where we're in right now, where Chicago and Skokie are located, Lincolnwood. and this county of Lake, where my sister, maybe I shouldn't say it, but my sister lives in Lake County. And it's a beautiful county. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You should see the river here, Des Plaines River. Put your canoe in there, man. You will paddle for days. Well, not days, but hours. And birds. My sister's an environmentalist. Lovely woman. Love her. She's good. Here we go. So now we're in Lake County, far from the corruption of Cook County. Here we are, Highland Park. This is the place where we're going. I might have to stop because I don't know exactly where it is. Far from the corruption of Cook County, and I'm talking about a certain Cook County prosecutor who somehow won the primary. I dragged myself out to vote against her, but she won anyway. So that shows you the clout I have in this town. So let me put this thing down and find out where we're going. All right, let me stop it. I gotta look at the thing. Goodbye.